We did encounter a situation here in London that I was like so depressed about, but like it was first time we actually experienced that as an interracial couple. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jazan Livier, and on my channel you can expect videos on beauty, fashion, fitness and my lifestyle. Okay guys, so today I have for you like a really exciting and like scary video. So I would be introducing you guys to my partner. So a couple of weeks ago and yesterday I did post it on my Instagram asking you guys to like ask my partner and I like any questions that you want to know about us. So I did get a few questions that came across, and to make this video a bit like more genuine and honest, I did not show my partner the questions that you guys asked. So it would be first time he is hearing the question and first time he is having a look at the question. A lot of you guys asked around the same questions, so I would be just repeating the question like once. So I'm a bit scared for that, and he is also shy to come on camera because I literally had to beg him to do this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, follow me on Instagram so you can also participate in the videos that I have like these. And as well, make sure and to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. And guys, ring the bell notification so you can be notified whenever I upload new videos. So I am doing my introduction right now in my room. When you guys see me back on camera with my partner, we are gonna have this set up in our living room and we're gonna answer your questions. I am so scared guys, but let's just get into it. Guys, welcome. As I said to you guys before, this is my partner Adam.
Hello.
And today I'm gonna be introducing you guys to him, and also I'm gonna be answering your juicy questions that you guys sent to me via Instagram. So the first question is when and where did we meet each other? Do you want to answer that one or you want me to answer that one?
I think you should. You've got the better story.
Okay, so we met each other on Match.com. So if you guys never heard of that website, it is a dating website, and we met each other like over 3 years ago. And our first date was in one of his favorite restaurants. I can't really remember the name of the restaurant, but I think you would be better at saying what was the name of the restaurant.
It was Cafe Monaco in London.
And why did you choose that restaurant? Why is it your favorite, first of all? Hey guys, cafe, because he can't actually think of an answer as to why it is his favorite restaurant, but I would say it's a very posh restaurant. The interior is like amazing, like it's kind of similar to kind of like if like a very kind of like British kind of culture, I would say, kind of like more royal, posh kind of restaurant he took me to. It was an amazing restaurant. I would put picture of the restaurant on screen for you guys because he is a bit shy, so please take it easy on him.
Babe, listen, you know it's French. Why would you say it's British?
No, I said the interior.
It's French.
The interior was not French to me.
That's French though.
Okay, well, to me it was British.
Okay.
Yeah. So to him he said it's French interior, and to me I think it was kind of more British kind of style. To me. What do you love the most about each other? Do you want to go first?
I'll go first. I like how caring you are, how thoughtful you are, how you look after me, and how you make me happy every day.
Okay. The most thing I love about you would be you're also very caring, and I love how you're very smart as well, but sometimes you're too smart. I love how you're sometimes how you're OCD. It drives me crazy, but it's also a good side of you.
Like what?
like because like when you're cleaning something, like I know you're gonna do a good job. So like in terms of like cleaning and those things, like I like that about you. I love how like you would find the best thing to do for me, like when it comes to like my birthday occasion and those things, even though you don't think out of the box, like you still like come up with something very special. Who's more affectionate?
I'd have to definitely say Jay. What do you think?
Me. Why?
Why not?
But why do you think that I'm more affectionate?
I think you're more affectionate because probably you're more romantic than me in those terms, and you're more loving, showing and openly loving in public.
Okay, yeah, I would definitely say it's me for that. If we put it in those kind of contents. Next question, who said I love you first? You did.
Yes, I think I did, even though you clearly love me, you wouldn't say it first until I said it, and then eventually when you were my girlfriend, you would say it.
Yes.
Is that it?
Yeah, I would say that, yeah. Would you say dating outside your race is difficult as people make it? And how did you meet? Which we have already answered. In terms, for me, in terms of like dating out of my race, I would say it's not really difficult. My ex-boyfriend, he was also white ethnicity. This is the second white guy that I'm dating, so I would not say it is difficult, but I would say it is difficult like if you're doing it in probably like a foreign country, like say for instance like I am now currently living in London and part of the UK, and most people here are white, so I would say it is kind of difficult like now, but back home in my home country when I was dating like my white ex-boyfriend, it was not that difficult compared to how it is now. And for you, babes?
Yeah, I'd say it's got some difficulty, not because of the person I'm with, just because sometimes I feel, maybe in London, but predominantly outside of London, that people do judge a mixed race couple. Sometimes I don't know whether it's me being too thoughtful about it or whether it's genuinely true, but I feel sometimes people read into it like why you didn't choose to date someone from your own background maybe, or your own culture.
So I'm just gonna add on a bit onto this, like what in terms of like our relationship, and like say for instance like if we go outside London, like what about people's reaction that shows that in our relationship that make you feel that way?
The reaction to us?
Yes, that make you feel people outside London is not accepting.
Not that they're accepting, I think just because you're now unique, a unique couple, then they look at you. Do you think? That's what I think. I feel people watch us.
I don't know. I think in terms of me, like when it comes to like dating someone of a different ethnicity, I think for me, like I'm pretty used to it because my ex-boyfriend, like we were together for 5 years. So like I didn't actually like have a problem with it, and I actually didn't like receive like any negativity in terms of my relationship back home dating someone of white ethnicity. So like I didn't think any way about it, but like here in London, and I won't really say in London, probably like other parts of the world where we've traveled to, and we did have a situation in London where like I felt like I was treated less than my partner.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like how people react, like if you're dating someone like of a different ethnicity or white ethnicity and me being black, I think like a lot of people are accepting of it, and there are a lot of people that watch you and they watch you in disgrace, and you can know like it's because of like the color of your skin or because of your ethnicity. And like a lot of people that even like he knows, like I would know, like they would look at me and him and wonder as to why he would put himself with a black girl. Like I can sometimes like feel it in terms of like some of his friends, some of his families. Like I can actually feel like people treat me different because of the color of my skin. But I try my best not to take it on, because we did encounter a situation here in London that I was like so depressed about. But like it was first time we actually experienced that as an interracial couple, and it did actually like make us much stronger than we were before. So I was really happy that we experienced something like that. So yeah.
Yeah, and I also think people see it as unique, and they're therefore intrigued to find out, you know, what drew you both together more so,
Yeah.
because you're from totally different cultural backgrounds.
Yeah.
But I think that's also what we like about each other, because we're just completely different in that regard.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I move on now?
Yeah.
So the next question, so I've known Jazen since you both started dating. When will the big question happen? So this is for you.
Who's this?
I don't need to tell you who it is. You're not seeing who it is. That's what they ask. When will the big question happen?
Well, everything's been delayed because of coronavirus. Yeah, our year's been on pause, whether it's because of my job or Jay's job. We haven't got to do the travel plans and life plans that we wanted to do. So I'm just hoping we can pick up with progressing our life together in 2021 and hopefully take it to that next level.
Okay. I'm just gonna
No
move
realistic.
on, guys. How do you handle conflict between both of you?
If I'm going to be honest, I think Jay sometimes handles it badly because she's quite hot-headed with me, so she won't forgive. Maybe a few days later she'll finally get around to talking to you normally, whereas I'm very much of the belief that you need to put your trespasses behind you and settle your arguments, don't let it fester. So after we've had a row, I try and make up and try and resolve and talk about it, but I find it sometimes difficult with Jay because she won't want to entertain me talking with her.
Guys, I will agree to that. Sometimes I am a bit hot-headed, well, a lot of times, but I would say it's kind of like based on certain situations that we've been through, and there's certain things like I rather like not deal with right away. I rather just like to ignore and kind of like be in my own little space sometimes before kind of like coming to the reality, like to forgive him for like certain things that he have said or certain things that he have done or a certain situation or something like that. So yeah, I am hot-headed. What do you hate about each other? Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first.
So there are 3 things. I won't say that I hate, because hate is quite a strong word. So there are 3 things that I dislike, and that would be how difficult, like very, very difficult it is to wake him up in the morning. Guys, like, trust me, it's the worst. The second one I would say is like how he doesn't keep up with his fitness and like eating healthy. Like that annoys me the most, because I always try to like pound it to him like, you need to keep up with your fitness and you need to always like be eating healthy. So that's 2. And the third thing that I dislike, I would say, and there is certain like situations that we would encounter, and like his reaction to it, like if it involves me, like sometimes his reaction to it is very poorly done, and I don't think he does it like willingly. I think like he is like sometimes like shocked in certain situations that he don't actually know how to deal with it. I just don't like that at all about him. So yeah. And you?
I don't hate anything about Jay. The only things I dislike are probably that I would like her to read a lot more. I give her books and I try and get her to read the news a bit so we can talk about those kind of things together. But she doesn't seem to want to do it. It's too much time on her phone. I believe she spends double the amount of time I do. But I know she's got Instagram and YouTube to do. But sometimes she doesn't know when to set boundaries. So on a night when we're supposed to be spending time together, she might start doing an Instagram post and then spend the next 5 hours chatting to people on Instagram. Okay, and probably my third thing would be sometimes Jay doesn't consider what I want to do or maybe what I want.
That is not true. That is not true because I'll slap you so hard.
The thing I'll probably say for Jay that I dislike is sometimes she doesn't know how to prioritize things well, and she'll focus on the wrong thing at the wrong time when she could be doing something else that's more important.
That is not true, babes. Stop trying to make up a third one.
No, it's not.
You better not just say two because that's not true. I know to prioritize my sister.
No, you do like 6 hours on your makeup, I'm trying to loot.
That's not knowing how to prioritize.
Okay, I'll leave it there. I don't think there's a third one
Liar.
that she'll let me say.
Guys, you don't have no third one. Jazan, so this question is for me. What was your first impression of your partner and him of you? So my first impression of him would be that the first thing that I saw would be his eyes. Because his blue eyes was like staring at the sea or staring up at the sky, you know, a pretty blue sky. So when I saw his eyes, I was like, wow, he's really cute. But he was very like, kind of like a gentleman. But now he isn't. He isn't at all. But at that point in time, he was like a really gentleman, you know, like pulling the chair, opening the door and those kind of thing, you know, like real proper English gentleman. So I was like, wow, he's a really nice person. So I would say he was really handsome. I love his eyes, and his color hair also drew me to him because you see this red head. I'm just gonna rumple it for you guys because he combed it for the video.
Why?
So this drew me for him as well. So handsome.
And my first impression of Jay, well, there nearly wasn't a first impression because she was 2 hours late to our first date. But I had nothing else to do while I was waiting in the restaurant, so I just played around on my phone waiting, even though my friends told me to leave because they thought she was never going to turn up. But then finally when she did arrive, I saw the most beautiful woman in the world walking up the stairs, and she was just so interesting to talk to that night that I've never got tired of talking to her yet.
Okay, that's good to know. How is it like dating a white guy and vice versa? So you dated me as well.
Yeah.
So for me, as I said before, like I did dated a white guy. It was for 5 years, and I'm still in a white guy's relationship, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty normal. I don't have like much to say about it, to be honest. He loves me. He's very caring. He takes care of me. Like everything, guys. Like he ticked the box. Okay, so it's amazing. And for you, baby?
In terms of dating Jay, I think she's pretty unique and just unlike any other girl I've dated before, to be honest.
But how is it dating me, baby? That's what the people are asking. He doesn't know what to say, so let's just move on, okay? Do you live together?
Yes.
Yes, we do live together. We try to get whose attention first. So we met on a dating site, so it wasn't anything like someone trying to get someone's attention. In terms of who messaged who first on the dating site, I think I messaged you first, wasn't it? I can't remember.
I think I messaged you first because you had something odd in your profile that I asked you about.
Okay, I can't remember anyway.
And then you seem quite interesting in our chats, so I wanted to try and meet you.
Okay. I can't remember, guys, so he remember. So what are your star signs? So I am a Sagittarius, and baby, you?
I am an Aquarius.
Okay, so Sagittarius, Aquarius. And the next one is, okay, this is just a compliment from someone. They said, you both look beautiful together. So thank you guys very much. How often do you fight in your relationship? Do you want to answer this or you want me to answer?
I think now we fight a lot less, probably once a month. And that would be over small things. Before, I don't know, because we were both quite hot-headed, leading to what we said before. We used to get into arguments like once a week almost. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, I'll say that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, but we've got a lot better.
But it was mainly due to him, guys, not me. I'm like an angel, you know, guys. It was mainly him. And the next question is, what do you do for date nights during the pandemic? Just Netflix, I would say.
Yep, Netflix or finding TV shows on Sky.
Yeah.
We've been watching The Undoing, which has been really good.
Yeah, that has been a great movie.
Mainly Jay cooks the best meals. I try and cook a few, and otherwise we order in. There's nothing much else really to do when you're stuck in.
I think so, yeah. Guys, I don't know how long is this video gonna be, but if it's too long, I am gonna cut it into 2 parts. So this is just someone saying something. When can I dance on your table at your wedding reception? So hopefully soon, I would say. Hopefully soon. When is my goddaughter coming? I would say in the next 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah, I thought you wanted it longer because you wanted to focus on your career.
I would say in the next 2 to 3 years, guys.
Yeah. Whereas I'm ready now.
That's a lie. When did you started living together?
Start of...
Was it 2018?
Yeah, start of 2018 we did.
Yeah. Where are you from and what do you guys work doing?
I'm from London, although my family's from Yorkshire, up in the north of England. Way back, some of them are Irish. What I do for a living is I'm a chartered accountant. So I just crunch numbers all day, is the normal stereotype.
And for me, guys, I think you guys already know, I am an international student living here in London. I'm originally from the Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago to be specific, and also I work in the hospitality industry. How long have we been together? So 3 years and some months, I would say.
Yeah, I would say it's about 3 years and a couple months, yeah. Because we knew each other for 6 months before we moved in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you keep your relationship hot and spicy? Okay guys, so I am not gonna answer the question how we keep our relationship hot and spicy because this video is getting a bit long. So I do have a few more questions. So if you guys want to find out the balance of the question and you guys want to see a next video like this, remember to smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel and comment below as well, guys. And remember to support my channel with love. Okay guys, so Adam had to go because he is a bit busy right now, but if you stay to the end, I'm just gonna give you guys a bit of a sneak peek as to the next questions for part 2 of this video. So it's gonna be as, how do you keep your relationship hot and spicy? Do your families get along? Jason, How did your family take it with you dating a white guy and his family as well? I don't know, guys. And the next one, just a sneak peek. Any advice for a single girl to find a man like you did? Question. So if you guys want to find out the answers to these questions and other juicy questions, make sure, guys, and subscribe to my channel so you guys would know when part 2 of this video would be. Have a great day, guys. Bye.